What's up, world? Welcome back to Radical Investors, where we talk about stocks, crypto, NFTs, and all the ways how to get the money. I'm Wasil.
I'm Hamed.
And today we're doing a different type of video. We're giving you guys our commentary on Elon Musk's escapades with his best friend's wife and how it might affect the stock plays that Elon Musk is related to.
Let's go.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If this is your first time at Radical Investors, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We do daily videos on crypto topics, on stock topics, on NFT topics. We're bringing you all the information you need to 10x your money.
That's right. And those 10x is what we call quantum gain. So if that's what you want in your life, in your bank account, bless the subscribe button.
Yeah, so here at Radical Investors, not only do we talk about stock plays and companies, but we also talk about the founders, right?
Yeah.
And one of the biggest founders out there in the investing world right now is Elon Musk.
Yeah, I mean, man, so many CEO of so many projects So many projects. So it recently came out through a New York, Washington Post article that Elon had some relationships with the wife of Sergey Brin, who is the co-founder of Google and a good friend of Elon.
A good friend, a sponsor of Elon, someone who gave him a lot of money when he was poor, running around looking for handouts. And the thing about us, we speak about universal principles that are deeper than money, right? If you're just chasing money, if the only thing about you is money, then you're a shallow, in my opinion, low vibrational man. If that's the only thing that you're about, right, that means that you can be manipulated easily, and you're not really what we would consider to be a man. So in this situation, you have a person who backed you in your lowest point. Right. Loyalty is an important thing, guys.
That's a high.
Right.
I mean, it's a
loyalty to your family, loyalty to the people that invest in you. We're loyal to our subscribers. Right. We owe you guys. A lot of people say we don't. When they make it, they don't owe anybody anything. That's a lie. They owe people a lot of things. You just don't get to a place by yourself.
No.
So when Elon was downtrodden, when everyone thought he was a joke, just a decade ago.
Crazy.
Remember?
Man.
He wasn't cool Elon a decade ago. No. This guy, Sergey from Google, put his name behind him. He put his money behind him. He put a lot of stuff behind him. And for a man allegedly to go behind that man's back and to sleep with that man's wife, I think speaks a lot of this person's character. And it's really revealing on when you combine this with the fact that, his father slept with his stepdaughter, and the fact that he's having extra situations with employees. There's all kind of rumors and cases out there about him with sexual harassment situations. You're starting to see a guy that's a little bit unhinged, and you really have to look deeper at, does Tesla, does the Boring Company, does a lot SpaceX, will they deliver now? Right? Because now we're asking these questions, right? Because all companies have the DNA of their founder running through their companies.
That is 100% true.
Right? So now you're starting to have to ask these questions. Will they deliver? Because you're seeing a man that at the very least is not disciplined with his little head.
Yeah, he's not disciplined at all. And he's, it's almost like you're seeing somebody who's getting everything they want. And they're so used to getting everything they want and just drinking their own Kool-Aid and completely losing who they're accountable to, right? From their, so this can be from their companies to their friends, right? And to loyalty to their friends. So we're really seeing a 360 view on Elon right now. And look, how you do one thing is how you do everything, right? So if he's really messy in this relationship part, I think it is speaking volumes to how he's handling the other spots, right? The other sectors that he works on. I mean, just think about just a few months ago, he made a commitment to buy Tesla,
Twitter.
Right? Sorry guys, late. To buy Twitter. What happened? He backed out, right? Made a commitment, told the world he was doing this, blah, 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 multiple bullet points. And now he's backed out for whatever reasons he has, right?
Speaks to his character.
Character.
When he was waving the the Bitcoin flag.
The Bitcoin flag a year ago, right?
And as soon as things got a little rough, he sold out of that. You know, the Dogecoin flag, he was waving that. As soon as things got a little rough, he sold out of that as well. So it's becoming a pattern of behavior that we're starting to see with crypto, and I know with Elon, and I know we're going to get a lot of hate because everyone seems to be a Elon fanboy nowadays. Yeah. But on this channel, we keep people accountable the leaders of companies that are leading companies that we're invested in. We have a big allocation in Tesla, so we obviously want to see that company do well. But Elon now is taking up a position in our culture that is more than just leader of a company, more than just a CEO. He's a cultural figure now. Yeah. A lot of people look up to this guy.
Absolutely.
And you know,
there's a lot of people.
We need a resurgence of manhood, in my opinion, right? A resurgence of people being connected to the universe and connected to one another in deeper and more meaningful ways. And when you have this guy that's a figurehead doing F-boy stuff like smashing your best friend's wife, the same man who gave you money when you were down and put his name behind you when you needed it, I think it sets a really, really bad example for other entrepreneurs, other founders, other investors, people coming up in the space.
Yeah, and you know, you said it, like, look, as a man, you have to be dominating, and you have to conquer multiple realms, right? The financial realm, which we talk about on this channel mainly, is just one of the realms. We don't just win just because we have that. No, we have to build ourselves on all of these other realms. And
same way with women watching this channel. It's true.
Exactly.
Divine feminine energy is
very true.
Very valid as well too.
Yeah.
And you know, we can do a whole nother channel about the dilution of divine masculine energy and divine feminine energy. Right. But you know, we're talking specifically about the money, but it's definitely a thing.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing, and they all speak to each other. So, you know, and if you're not doing this, which is what we're seeing in Elon's case, right? Obviously, there's something, you know, his father was on some weird stuff. He's on some weird stuff, right? There's some work he needs to do there. And if he doesn't, which he doesn't really seem to really be focused on, this stuff is going to affect the other stuff. And it is going to show the world and give the world a more 360 view of his character. And, you know, reputation is a big thing, right? He's really been able to prosper from his narrative and his reputation in this space, and we're seeing a different side at a different point. And I think a lot of people are definitely going to be asking questions and seeing how they want to, you know, continue on with their investments, right?
You can look like Tony Stark, Iron Man, which was his type of vibration, or you can look like a bozo. Yeah. And he's starting to look a little bit more like a bozo.
Like a bozo right now. Yeah.
We'll see what happens, guys. We're always bringing you innovative analysis of real complex topics here at Radical Investors. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, you guys. As always, happy hunting. We'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.